Hello, everyone. We are talking about more than 2,000 deaths, according to a website that some say are linked to the COVID vaccine. And that is just not true, according to research published by the CDC. I want to break this down for you. So, follow me on YouTube, hit the follow button down below so you can get all of the updates from me, real and uncensored. I keep it real, I tell you what it's all about. So, here we go. There have been people messaging me over the past couple weeks saying that more than 2,000 people have died after getting the COVID-19 vaccine. And they're getting this information from a website called VAERS, VAERS. Let me go ahead and log on or show you. This is a story at midmichigannow.com. It's a story that I put up. I have a link to this story in the YouTube video. So go to midmichigannow.com and you'll find this story. And I also have it in the links and you can in the comment section, and you can see it in the description of this video. So the CDC reports it has looked into more than 2,000 deaths among people who have received the COVID-19 vaccine, and it turns out they say it is not true. The CDC found no evidence that a COVID-19 vaccine contributed to patients' deaths. The CDC released a report that shows, as of March 22nd, 126 million doses of COVID-19 vaccine were administered. Now, VAERS, VAERS, reports 2,216 deaths among people who received a vaccine. A review of available information by the CDC, including death certificates, autopsy, and medical records, revealed no evidence that vaccination contributed to patient deaths. Now, I know the VAERS system, that is called the Vaccine Adverse Reporting System. And let me bring it up for you. Actually, I think I can do this while it's on the screen. Let me show you right here. This is a website, VAERS, and you can go on there and you can report just like this, report an adverse effect. Anyone can report, a doctor, a patient, a parent. So anyone can report this, and everyone can go on and look at this information, but it does not mean it's accurate. They use this information to then go ahead and look and learn more about the incident that was reported. So I want to make it clear to everyone, and I know a lot of you might be upset because you disagree with that information, but like I tell you, my job is not to agree or disagree. My job is just to give information. And according to the Centers for Disease Control, there is no link between those 2,216 COVID deaths and the vaccine. That is according to the CDC. I'm not saying this is my opinion. I am citing the CDC, the Centers for Disease Control. But here you can go onto this VAERS website if you have had the COVID vaccine, and you can fill out information. And I'm going to show you what it says here about VAERS. And this is a website, Vaccine Adverse Event Reporting System. Excuse me. I'm going to highlight this part right down here. It says VAERS. Hold on, because I do not want misinformation going around. VAERS is a passive reporting system, meaning it relies on individuals to send in reports of their experience to the CDC, FDA. Excuse me. VAERS is not designed to determine if a vaccine caused a health problem, but is especially useful for detecting unusual or unexpected patterns. VAERS can provide CDC and FDA with valuable information. Okay, so the objective of VAERS is detect you know issues with vaccines, but this is not a factual website because, for example, if 2,000 deaths are reported, anyone anyone can go on this website and they can report a death or whatever, and then it needs to be investigated. So that's why I wanted to make this video. And you can go in this story, there's a link in there, and I have a link up top that can show you everything you need to know. But and a lot of people, I had a post yesterday on my Facebook page where a lot of people were slamming me, saying that, not a lot of people, some people were saying the COVID vaccine kills people. And they cited this report by this VAERS, this VAERS. It turned out, according to the CDC, that's not true. They investigated, they looked at autopsies and so forth. So if you believe the CDC, that's what that information is. And like I said, my job is not to, support something or deny something. My job is just to give you information. And right now, that's what the CDC is reporting. That the CDC reports that there is no pattern of vaccine deaths after more than 2,000 investigated claims. So I just wanted to clear that up because there's been a lot of misinformation going around, and that's what it is. It is misinformation because people are saying that 2,000 or more people died from the COVID vaccine, and that's just not true. According to the CDC, the CDC said that people went into this website and said that there were that there were deaths after the vaccine. The CDC then went and investigated, and that's what they found. But I'm going to tell you one thing: we will continue to look at everything. If this changes, if the CDC issues a new report, if lawmakers issue a new report, if something changes, we will have that for you. So I'm going to let you go, everyone. Go ahead and subscribe to my YouTube channel. The dog is barking in the background. That means I got to go. Have a good day, everyone.